Hey YouTube, this is Sugar PYT, also known as Have a Kiki with Nikki, and I'm just coming to you guys this wonderful Thursday. Well, it's wonderful right now anyway because the sun is shining and everything, but as you guys may have already know, we do have Hurricane Dorian on the way. So now at this time everyone is prepping and getting all their water, getting all their gas, and getting all the food, and trying to prepare for the hurricane that's scheduled to hit us on Sunday morning. And I will be doing the same, but of course I need to finish my shift out first. Once I'm off work, then I'm going to go ahead and get started preparing for the hurricane as well. Make sure I get my gas and my water, and make sure there's some food in the house just in case. Okay. Just in case we have like an electricity outage or something like that. That's what basically mainly happens after the hurricane. Everybody's electricity goes out, and sometimes it could take like a day to get it turned back on, or sometimes even longer. The last hurricane that we had that hit South Florida, some people went without electricity for like over a month. Okay, so it was really, really crucial. And so I'm just coming to you guys just to have a little chat and to catch up with you guys. I hope everyone is doing well. To all of the people that have subscribed to me, I just want to take the time to thank you for subscribing to me. And to all the people that actually helped me, that, gave me a bit of full free promotion, so to speak, to everyone such as like Sean and Tracy and Benji. Thank you guys so much for, helping me get the numbers that I do have now. I really appreciate it. I didn't expect to become like a vlogger. I had some ideas regarding like doing like a beauty channel, which I'm still going to do. I just have to make sure I have like the correct makeup. And of course I told you guys I want to get my MacBook and everything so I can start to do some like real editing and put out some better videos for you guys and just basically up the quality of my content. That's what I'm looking to do. However, I do want to talk about these YouTube streets, okay? A couple of interesting things that caught my attention in the last couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Since I've been looking at a few videos and seeing what's going on, apparently people think there's, people are out to get Tracy. People think that other subscribers are trying to make her lose subs, which is just a sad shame. It's just a lot going on. Benji's, he was annoyed. I just looked at one of his videos. He's completely annoyed because he was accused of, how shall I say, not being wanted in the black sector of YouTube, which is complete nonsense because, we should be happy to have him. He's a well-spoken black man. Why wouldn't we want him on this sector of YouTube? Why wouldn't he be accepted? Okay, I just don't get that. That didn't make any sense to me. That was completely ridiculous. Okay, well, I don't know how you guys feel, but I'm happy to have him. I think he's a great representation of a black man, just like I think Sean Bradley is a great representation of a black man. I think we need more black men like this, guys. So I don't know why why people are trying to knock them, but it is what it is. You're always going to have haters for one reason or another. Another thing that I wanted to say just really quickly is because there's so much I keep on seeing, on my YouTube, that people are going back and forth about, who's talking about the children, who's making derogatory marks about the children, live children and children that are not with us anymore. And I just want to bring to everyone's attention that sometimes anger is not an excuse to say certain things. Being an adult is, having control of your anger. And so for me personally, when it comes down to children that are with us and children that are not with us anymore, it's just not an excuse. It's not an excuse. There's no excuse for it. Slandering and saying nasty things to a woman that may want to reproduce children and that is not able to reproduce children, there's no excuse for that as well. I just want to say that just because you can say some things, it doesn't mean that you should. And once it comes out your mouth, people are going to hold you accountable for that. Know what I'm saying? Not everyone is going to know the backstory as to why you have said certain things in the time of anger. So that's what I want to bring out. I think we all just have a responsibility to be careful about the things that we say to each other. Once again, hitting below the belt. And I definitely don't at any time think that it's okay to talk about someone's children, whether they're here or not, or to talk about a lady that can't have children or doesn't want to have children. We just have to be, we got to be better than that. There's no need for it. I'll say it again. Children can't defend themselves. You know what I'm saying? If a lady can't have children, it may not be her fault. We don't know what the problem is. So why even bring it up? But if you do bring it up, people are going to hold you accountable for it, because you don't know who's been hurt by a situation, who's had a child that has passed away, who has a child that might have some sort of illness. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what woman that, you know, possibly wanted to reproduce but can't reproduce. So when you say stuff like that, you really, really just have to be careful. You know, I just feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Calling people certain names, you know what I'm saying? Like crack babies and stuff like that. It's just, it's hitting below the belt. You can get clicks and views another way. You can express your anger differently. Matter of fact, you have a responsibility to, because you're an adult. Okay? So that's what I wanted to come through and slide up and say, you guys. But of course, I will be back with you guys a little bit later on. Please, people, like, share, and subscribe. I really like this vlogging situation and I want to continue, okay? So like, share, and subscribe, and I will be right back, okay? Everyone have a blessed day. Bye.